Going across live to editor Padmaja Joshi, who's joining us from the SP party headquarters. Padmaja, it's over to you.
Thanks very much, Akshita. In fact, what a day it has been over the last 24 hours. It's like been a roller coaster. Now, this entire area, this incidentally is the Samajwadi Party headquarters in Lucknow, now is almost on the verge of emptying out. But you should have seen it just about 12 hours ago. It was chock-a-block with MLAs and prospective candidates of the Samajwadi Party, those who found their names mentioned in the list of candidates put out by Mulayam Singh Yadav, making a beeline inside. All the candidates were called for a meeting here today in the morning, but after that there was a dramatic turn of events, and playing peacemaker was Azam Khan. That's right, one of the most prominent faces of Akhilesh Yadav's cabinet. He was the one who ultimately brokered peace. Here is how the sequence of events happened. In fact, for more on what the sequence of events were, let me get in someone who actually kept track of them. We've got Brijesh Pandey joining us live from outside Akhilesh Yadav's residence. And in fact, you were there outside Akhilesh Yadav's house, Brijesh, when you saw the cars leaving and entering and coming back again. What exactly was Azam Khan's role, and how did he manage to play peacemaker between father and son? Okay, we'll try and get back to Brijesh in just a bit, but here's what happened. So basically, first it was Azam Khan who went and met Mulayam Singh Yadav. After that, Shivpal Yadav was also called into the meeting over the phone. And finally, then it was Akhilesh Yadav who was called from his Kalidas Marg residence to Mulayam Singh's house. The three were in a huddle and they spoke for quite some time. And finally, over the phone, Shivpal Yadav was also summoned. And after a meeting that lasted about 2 hours, the formula, the peace formula was finally announced. We've got Shiv Pujan Jha joining us now on the phone line. What exactly was the middle path, Shiv Pujan, that Azam Khan proposed, which seemed to have satisfied both Shivpal and Akhilesh?
Seems to have satisfied more Akhilesh than I think Mulayam Singh Yadav. Remember the old saying, blood is thicker than water. Possibly that could also be one of the reasons. And Akhilesh Yadav was very, very emotional today while he was addressing the long gathering. But this would not have been possible had there not been a show of strength by Akhilesh Yadav. Possibly that weakened the forces that were inimical to Akhilesh Yadav, and that possibly led to the ouster of Akhilesh Yadav. And as such, immediately while he was addressing that particular gathering, in which over 200 people had gathered already, and we are told that majority of the MLAs...
Just hold on for a second, Shiv Pujan. I'm really sorry to interrupt you. Okay, let me go back to my colleague Shiv Pujan Jha. Shiv Pujan, tell me this, Amar Singh right now is talking about how he's willing to sacrifice himself, even if it means, if that means that the party will stick together. But what does the future really hold for him? Is he going to be shown the exit door?
That seems imminent, because the compromise formula that has presently been worked between Akhilesh Yadav and Mulayam Singh Yadav. So there was a precondition to that, and the precondition being largely the ouster of people who were inimical to the interest of Akhilesh Yadav. Now, having vehemently proved the majority, having proved the point which Akhilesh always wanted to make, and after this particular meeting, it is expected that possibly Akhilesh will have a say. They are already going along with the proposed meeting, which is scheduled to take place tomorrow, where some important decisions are expected. And to a great extent, we saw how Chacha, he had to backtrack. And through Twitter, he had to tweet very categorically, stating within minutes after this particular meeting was over between Mulayam Singh Yadav, Akhilesh Yadav, and Azam Khan. After that, he had to tweet that Akhilesh Yadav and that of Ram Gopal Yadav, their suspension has been revoked. So they had to take a U-turn. Now it is more or less apparent, it is more or less clear that Akhilesh Yadav is virtually ruling the roost within the Samajwadi Party, and he will have a say. That is an indication enough to the fact that possibly there may be an action sooner or later against Amar Singh. We heard how to one of our colleagues, even Atiq Ahmed, earlier we had instances when Atiq Ahmed was trying to thumb his nose at Akhilesh Yadav, but even Atiq Ahmed had to backtrack, and he said that if need be felt, possibly he can step backward, he can step down from his candidature from Kanpur, Kent. If that would save the party. So right now you see that these people, while they are
Absolutely.
trying to be in the damage control, yes, please,
मत कीजिए.
yes, please go ahead.
Then just stay with me because it's interesting. You spoke about all of these people who have been at the center of the rift between father and son, the so-called Asuri Shakti, as had been referred to by Ram Gopal Verma. Stay with me because there are a couple of people here who, in fact, are from Azam Khan's constituency. They are from Rampur. अल्टीमेटली क्या पीस फॉर्मूला था जो आजम खान ने निकाला है, जिसके लिए दोनों मान गए हैं, अखिलेश और शिवपाल और नेताजी?
देखिए, जिसने पुराना घर बनाया है, जिसने सब सींचने के बाद पार्टी को खड़ा किया है, कोई भी इंसान चाहे छोटी सी झोपड़ी बनाए या ताजमहल बनाए, जब उसको बनाने में जो उसको मोहब्बत हो जाती है वो बिगाड़ने वालों के लिए नहीं होती। जो इस पार्टी के अंदर सिर्फ बिगाड़ने के माइंड से घुसे थे, उन लोगों का इसमें मुंह काला हुआ है। और आजम खान ने हमेशा इस पार्टी की नींव रखी है और इसके एक पिलर बन के रहे हैं।
नहीं, वो बात तो सच है, पर उन लोगों को बार बार पार्टी में नेताजी तो लेकर के आए हैं, मुलायम सिंह ही लेकर के आए हैं पार्टी में।
लेकिन होता क्या है कि वक्ती डिसीजन होते हैं ऐसे, लेकिन जो लोग पुराने होते हैं, जिनको जो बड़े होते हैं, उनको हमेशा अपने घर से वैसी मोहब्बत होती है कि जैसे एक पौधा सींचने के बाद बड़ा दरख्त बना दिया जाता है।
उसी पौधे को जिसको सींचा था, उसी के सामने बोल दिया मुलायम सिंह ने कि ये मेरा सबसे करीबी मित्र है, इसने मेरे को सबसे मुश्किल वक्त पर जेल जाने से बचाया था, इतना तक बोल दिया था मुलायम सिंह यादव ने। तो अब क्या गारंटी है कि आगे जाकर के फिर से एक बार अखिलेश को वो दरकिनार नहीं कर देंगे और अमर सिंह के साथ हो जाएंगे? अमर सिंह तो बार बार कहते आए हैं कि मैं सिर्फ और सिर्फ नेताजी की बात मानता हूं।
देखिए, उन्होंने असल में क्या है, अमर सिंह जी कहीं के कोई लीडर नहीं है। पार्टी के अंदर उनको इलेक्टेड पद दे दिया जाता है, ना कि वो सिलेक्टेड है। जो आम जनता की राय, जो आम जनसमूह आप देख रहे हैं, वो समाजवादी के साथ है, वो आजम खान साहब के साथ है, वो मुलायम सिंह यादव के साथ है, वो अखिलेश यादव सिंह के साथ है। तो वो उनको दोबारा से मुख्यमंत्री देखना चाहता है। उत्तर प्रदेश का जो विकास हुआ है, उस विकास को सबकी नजर में है, ना कि विनाश करने वालों की। हमेशा विनाश करने वालों का, गलत सोचने वालों का, घर के अंदर मतभेद पैदा करने वालों की थू हो सकती है, कभी उनके नाम पे जय जयकार नहीं हो सकती।
जी, शुक्रिया. So there you heard it, in fact, that there are people who are again raising their voice against the likes of Amar Singh, the likes of Atiq Ahmed. If you remember, at the time when Atiq Ahmed had gone to Kanpur Cant, where he had taken out this massive rally, he had even challenged Akhilesh Yadav himself, saying that if at any point his ticket is taken away, his candidature is taken away, he will print his own ticket. That's what he had said, implying that he is willing to contest as an independent. Shiv Pujan continues to be live with us. We'll also be joined by Brijesh Pandey in a while now from outside the house of Akhilesh Yadav. But tell me this, Shiv Pujan, tomorrow when the National Council meets, are all of these differences going to be completely forgotten? Because wasn't this the very National Council which was a bone of contention and was deemed anti-party activity by Mulayam Singh?
I don't think so. In fact, this is just the beginning of yet another round of, say, tussle. Unless and until the differences are completely ironed out, but I don't see that there is much scope for it. Akhilesh Yadav has managed to prove the point that he rules the roost within the party, so definitely he is bound to have his say. But then there might be instances of the other forces which are completely inimical to the interest of Akhilesh Yadav, primarily the Shivpal camp. They may, in fact, try to find ways and means to assert their authority yet again, once again. Now, say for example, the thought that still remains is that several candidates who were promised tickets by Akhilesh Yadav, they were denied tickets in the list prepared by Mulayam Singh Yadav. There is not a single word on that. Whether Akhilesh Yadav would be in a position to accommodate all of them, whether another list would be prepared, are some big questions that still remains. Unless and until all these questions are being answered, I don't think that there would be some kind of lasting peace within the Samajwadi Party.
In fact, the very first indication that all was again well for the time being within the Yadav clan came from Shivpal Yadav. First, he tweeted those two cryptic tweets that the Nishkashan of Ram Gopal Yadav and Akhilesh Yadav has been set aside, and then he reiterated that point, not really elaborating on what happens next, what the next few steps are going to be. Here's what Shivpal Yadav told us soon after that expulsion was revoked.
अभी खुशखबरी दे रहे हैं सभी, अभी अखिलेश यादव का निष्कासन नेताजी ने रद्द कर दिया है। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद अध्यक्ष जी। प्रोफेसर रामपाल का भी खत्म कर दिया है निष्कासन। और अब हम सब लोग मिल करके इन सांप्रदायिक शक्तियों से लड़े हैं और लड़ेंगे, और फिर से 2017 में उन्हें पूर्ण बहुमत की सरकार बनाएंगे।
Now, early in the morning when we were reporting from the party headquarters, the Samajwadi Party headquarters here at Vikramaditya Marg, there were two main centers of all activity. One was here on Vikramaditya Marg and the second was at Kalidas Marg. Also present there inside a huge meeting hall were Professor Ram Gopal Yadav, who has been expelled along with Akhilesh, and all of the candidates and some of the MLAs who owe their allegiance, who pledged their allegiance to Akhilesh. There was a signature campaign and a large number of them actually weighed in favor of Akhilesh Yadav. It was in this meeting that Akhilesh apparently got emotional and said that I don't want to go against my father. I owe my very existence. The party owes its existence to him. In fact, one such person who was present inside that meeting soon after spoke to my colleague. Listen in to what we were told.
हमारे साथ हैं सुनील साजन, जो इस बैठक से बाहर आ रहे हैं, अखिलेश यादव के करीबी माने जाते हैं। सुनील जी, ये बताइए कि ये फैसला किया है आप लोगों ने कि अधिवेशन बुलाया जाएगा, राष्ट्रीय अधिवेशन, क्या मकसद होगा इसका?
कल राष्ट्रीय अधिवेशन बुलाया गया है। राष्ट्रीय अधिवेशन में तय होगा कि पार्टी किस तरीके के फैसले लेगी। उसमें जो लोग साजिश कर रहे हैं पार्टी के खिलाफ, जो लोग सांप्रदायिक ताकतों की मदद कर रहे हैं, उनके खिलाफ सख्त कार्रवाई की जाएगी। और समाजवादी पार्टी माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी की है, साइकिल चुनाव निशान माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी का है, और हम सब लोगों के नेताजी हैं।
क्या आज के जो बैठक थे, सारे विधायकों को यहाँ पर के जुटा करके आप लोगों ने ये साबित कर दिया कि पार्टी आपके साथ है?
सारे विधायकों को जुटाया नहीं, सारे विधायक अपने आप चल करके आए और उन्होंने कहा, कई विधायकों ने अपने भाषण में स्वीकार किया कि कल से ही, जब से ये खबर आई कि माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी को निकाला गया है, कल से ही उनके क्षेत्र के लोगों का, किसानों का, मजदूरों का, आम आदमी का उन पर दबाव है कि आपको माननीय अखिलेश यादव जी के साथ खड़ा होना है और दोबारा 2017 में सरकार बना।
आगे क्या होगा? अखिलेश जी के, राम गोपाल जी का निष्कासन वापस हो चुका है, आगे अब आप लोग की क्या मांग है, क्या चाहते हैं आप लोग?
कल अधिवेशन में चीजें तय होंगी। अधिवेशन में सारी चीजें रखी जाती हैं। पार्टी में जिस तरीके से असंवैधानिक तरीके से माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी को निकाला गया, प्रोफेसर साहब को निकाला गया, प्रत्याशियों का चयन हुआ, लोगों को पदाधिकारी बनाया गया, ऐसी स्थिति में कल राष्ट्रीय अधिवेशन बुला करके माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी चीजों को साफ करेंगे। पार्टी माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी की है, चुनाव निशान साइकिल माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी का, नेताजी का है। नेताजी के आशीर्वाद से हम लोग 2017 में सरकार बनाएंगे।
दो सवाल सिर्फ, क्या आप लोग, क्या सिर्फ दो चीजें हम जानना चाहते हैं, क्या आप लोग अधिवेशन में ये मांग रखेंगे कि अमर सिंह के खिलाफ कार्रवाई हो?
आप बहुत छोटे आदमी का नाम ले रहे हैं।
क्या आप लोग ये मांग रखेंगे कि प्रदेश अध्यक्ष फिर से अखिलेश यादव को बनाया जाए?
हम लोग केवल ये मांग रखेंगे कि समाजवादी विचारधारा, जिस सोच से नेताजी पार्टी खड़ी किए, जिस ताकत के साथ सांप्रदायिक ताकतों से लड़ रहे थे, उसको हराने के लिए हम लोग कल संकल्प लेंगे और सांप्रदायिक ताकतों को हराएंगे। समाजवादी पार्टी माननीय मुख्यमंत्री अखिलेश यादव जी के नेतृत्व में 2017 में सरकार बनाएंगे।
Well, before these so-called communal forces are defeated by the Samajwadi Party, there are enemies within that they have to defeat, and the names were quite apparent. Who really is this person that Akhilesh Yadav has a serious problem with, whose existence in the party will not allow the father-son to remain together for too long? The name is out there. It is Amar Singh. What happens to him in the days to come? We will talk about that on the other side.